everyone, I'm your host Neha and you're tuned into Durian Dreaming, the show that brings you extraordinary stories from seemingly ordinary experiences in Indonesia's fast-paced market. Let's dive into today's conversation with another inspiring guest.
Hi everyone, welcome to a new exciting episode of Durian Dreaming. Today we have someone who understands TikTok Shop at a level very few do. She moved from China, home of live stream commerce, to Indonesia to set up NHD, a trusted TikTok Shop partner here in Indonesia. Please welcome our guest Pranila, who heads NHD in Indonesia. Hi Pranila. Oh hi, sorry.
Thank you for having me here in your program.
It's a pleasure to have you in Durian Dreaming.
Thank you.
So Pranila, you moved from China to Indonesia to set up NHD here.
Yes.
How was the transition like? And what opportunities did you see in Indonesia market?
Well, I came to Indonesia in 2024, September. I came to Jakarta, and we start to talk to some potential clients who is also working with us in China, which is Kimberly-Clark Indonesia.
Okay.
And we found very good connection that they also like to expand the market, online market with TikTok.
Okay.
And that is exactly what we are good at. So we start to set up the team, recruit people around October, and we kick off the end-to-end service on November. So we had our first 11/11 in Jakarta.
Okay.
And then we have more and more people. Right now we have around 150 employees.
Wow.
Just in 1 year.
Wow.
And also our business is expanding very rapidly,
Okay.
even over my expectation last year.
Okay.
As you said, how I see the opportunities in Indonesian. Every day I can feel this is an opportunity, tons of opportunities in front of me. This is like unboxing.
Okay.
Every day you can see the opportunities, every day you can smell the opportunities.
Yeah.
But more challenge for a Chinese e-commerce company to come to localize here.
Yeah.
I think there are also challenges as well.
Okay.
Yeah, such as we have to educate local talent. We call the interest in commerce. Like Shopee, we call the Shopee is people to look for the products.
Okay.
You open Shopee app on your phone,
Yeah.
you search, right, what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But what is TikTok? TikTok is product to look for the people.
Yeah.
Anyone want to do TikTok, it's very high demanding to do it well. You have to prepare the good content, good videos for up funnel and lower funnel, good live streaming, good mechanism, good product link combination.
Okay.
Eventually you can get the GMV.
Wow.
So this is a very interesting journey.
Interesting. Let's rewind a bit.
Yeah.
So someone who's unfamiliar with NHD, can you tell us what does the company do and how it became a trusted TikTok Shop partner in Indonesia?
NHD was established in China in 2010.
Okay.
And in this past 15 years, we only do one business, is e-commerce partner
Okay.
for the big brands
In China.
in China.
Okay.
Yes. Indonesia is our first overseas market. So in this past 15 years, we were the first batch of the TP, is Taobao partner.
Okay.
Taobao is one of the Alibaba app. So Alibaba is also one of our shareholders, actually. So we start to do the TikTok in China in 2017. Yeah, so we piped up around 7-8 years with doing the TikTok in China. And we have been through together with the TikTok how to set up the content until the e-commerce and how to make the e-commerce part more and more and better. So we experienced that.
Does it require some capabilities that NHD have? Some sort of certification?
I wouldn't say there's a certification.
Okay.
I think e-commerce is a very easygoing entry for everyone, for every company.
Okay.
Because what I know in Indonesia, a lot of like advertising company, PR company, agency, they all start their e-commerce bureau to provide a service. Because they can feel more and more clients, they put more budget on the e-commerce.
Then what do we mean by trusted TikTok shop partner?
Trusted, let's say TSP, TikTok shop partner, is like TP. TSP was kind of originally from TP. TP is a Taobao partner.
Okay.
Your partner is their triangle relationship, the platform, e-commerce platform, the brand, and the agencies. So we are kind of the agencies, but we choose partner as our name. So we are not agency, we are the partner, because the partner can be together. Agency is a service relationship, so must be partner, because this kind of partner, they not only bring the awareness, but eventually they bring GMV and the cash flow,
Okay.
and the market share.
NHD Indonesia is actually originated from new Huadu technology in China.
Yeah.
Right? So how connected are the Indonesian operations with your parent company in China?
We're still getting a lot of support from China.
Okay.
I would say I have to say 3 supports. I think the biggest one is algorithm analysis capability.
Algorithm and?
Algorithm
Okay.
analysis capability.
Okay.
Yeah, because algorithm reading, analysis, monitor, this is a very technical and professional job. But in Indonesia, even in ASEAN, it's hard to find the people to do this.
Okay.
Because it really requires people who have the e-commerce experience and also very familiar with sort of FMCG category or food category, and then monitor the data really like a mathematic, reading the data and analysis. What is the reason the GMV decrease? What is the reason GMV increase?
Okay.
So all the decision based on algorithm, based on data, it's not like it doesn't matter with someone like or not. It's only related to algorithm. So what makes consumer happy? Algorithm is positive. What doesn't make consumer happy? The algorithm is negative, positive and negative. Yeah.
Okay. So because NHD China specializes in digital commerce and omni-channel retail. So what parts of expertise have you brought from China to the Indonesia market?
I think many different, such as, for example, since I came to Indonesia, even today, everyone discussed about the e-commerce with me. They always mention, oh, they are the live streaming company.
Yeah.
But it's not right. Every time when I heard that, I start to explain. I really spent 30 minutes, 1 hour to explain. Live streaming is only a part of e-commerce. The reason is because live streaming is very easy for users to watch, right? But actually we have tons of work, preparation, and a very big team behind that live streaming. I think one of the key we brought to this market is the understanding about algorithm, especially what is the TikTok algorithm. If any company, either brand or partner, if no idea, if you have no idea about algorithm, it's very hard to do the business. And most of the company and team, they will feel so struggling, so frustrated because we spend so much investment, we cannot get return, and it's not profit business. So, and the second, I think, is about the content capability.
Okay.
Content capabilities including 2 main dimensions. One is short videos, one is live streaming. Short videos is different from the TVC. Till now, still a lot of people is mixing the TVC with the TikTok short videos. TikTok short video also has a lot of like hook, golden 3 seconds, all this every key elements about algorithm. And I think the third is we train a lot of the local talents. Like in our company, the average age is around 23, 24 years old. They don't have the TikTok e-commerce background, but doesn't matter. We train them from the scratch.
Okay.
And after 1 year, I think our team members, they are one of the best in the market.
China is 3 to 5 years ahead in live streaming. So what lessons from there are most relevant for the Indonesian brands?
I could say there's one of the major things that for Indonesian brands should consider how to change, how to do live streaming. Even yesterday, I was in discussion with our team internally. We were comparing the very big player in this market. Their live streaming is so good. I think their live stream is the best. Not one of them is the best in the market, even better than mine. So, but most of the hosts I met here, even some of our employees, if they are now hosts, even like HR or editors, I show them some live streaming rooms. They say, "Oh, it's good." I said, "How is that good?" Funny. I said, "Okay, funny is not the target objective for live streaming. If you want funny, watch some like Running Man from Korea, right? There are so many funny things to watch. But coming to TikTok live streaming is not for funny. If you are scrolling, you saw some chatting, welcome, user A, user B, welcome to my live stream. I come here, I'm not so excited for you to say hello to me, right?
Yeah.
So if I scroll you, I expect to see something out of my expectation, something interesting for me. So, but like our hosts, when they watch all the, such as the best live streaming, they all understood why I rank it the number one in Indonesia, because that is for GMV. That was born for GMV and designed for GMV, and they deliver the GMV. They are the number one in the market. Yeah. So they speak very fast. They even don't need the script, because a lot of people ask me, "Hey, how you do the live streaming with the script?"
Yeah.
I said, "Well, I don't need the script." They say, "Oh, we need a 10 hours script."
Yeah.
I said, "We don't need. We just need a 5 minutes script. Repeat, repeat, repeat." The reason is people come to your studio live streaming, they're interested, they pay, left. No one will stay in a GMV live streaming for 1 hour, even now for 10 minutes. They finish the pay now, they will leave. So the host will just remember how to simulate the user, put in the cart and the pay now, and how to introduce the USP. This live streaming is designed for GMV. It's not designed for fun.
Indonesia commerce is still more offline compared to online. Even though TikTok Shop has exploded in Indonesia more than probably anywhere else in the world. So why do you think Indonesians have adapted so quickly to it?
Look at the population. This country has around 280 million population. And this country also has the biggest Gen Z in the world. In one country, they have around, if I'm not wrong, 80 million population is a Gen Z. So what is the feature? What are the features for Gen Z? They want to try the new things. They accept the new things.
Yeah.
They are attracted. Even like TikTok, even TikTok 2023, the 2024 analysis report, like Indonesian spent most hour in the world on TikTok. Like every month they spend around 35 to 84 hours every month for every Indonesian on TikTok. They like scrolling, they like giving the comments, they like to click like. Yeah. So this is the the population, how the population, how young, how big future this country could be. And also I think secondly is about the culture and the religion. And people, they are eager to have a better, relaxed, peaceful life, right? So they don't work like East Asia, like China, Korea, Japan. They enjoy life. So after work, go back home, and then start scrolling phone.
What categories perform best on TikTok Shop in Indonesia right now?
If you look at the GMV, it should be the cell phone. Yeah, because one cell phone is so expensive, right?
Yeah.
Like can be starting from $200 to even more than $1,000 for one cell phone.
And for $1,000 they buy on TikTok Shop?
Yes. And then it's come with the cosmetic.
So are there any category trends that you think are moving from China to Southeast Asia? Or that you expect to see here next?
I expect to see here. I think there is a very interesting category. It's expanding a lot, rapidly, not only in South Asia, but also America and Europe. It's about pet.
Oh.
Yeah, like pet food,
Yeah.
pet toys,
Wow.
pet diapers, and the ropes for the type, even the house for the pet, even the little pillow for the pet. And the pet has boys and the girls, right? Pet has cat, dog.
Wow.
Different pets. Even if you have a cat, you have to buy, I don't know what's the name for that, for the poop and the pee-pee, right? The white sand.
Yeah.
And you need a shell to get rid of the poo. That's a huge market. Even when the pet died, they even buy something to remember their little poor pets.
Yeah.
Like a tailor-made crystal album, or there are a lot of crazy out of your expectation to say those. So this is a very big market, and people is willing to pay for that.
Oh, wow, I would have never thought that pets category could be the next big thing.
Yeah, right now I really am very positive about that. Yeah.
So in your view, is it the short form video or live streaming which is a bigger GMV driver?
Affluent. In the whole Southeast Asia, it's like 60% to 70% driven by affluent. But in China, it's like 10% driven by affluent. 90% will be driven by the brand self live streaming. It's totally different.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Indonesia is more affiliates.
The whole Southeast Asia.
Okay, and
Yeah.
China is still very live stream
Yes.
driven. Okay, actually, what makes a live stream host truly effective? Is it their product knowledge? Is it their charisma? Or what skill set?
I think the first thing, they love the job. That's very important. If a young boy or young girl, if they don't love this job, they will just quit the job, right? Every day, these people will feel so suffering from the job. So, luckily, we have so many Gen Z and young people in Indonesia. This thing is cool. Like I'm a host in television, right? Like I'm reporting the breaking news. I'm reporting, this is a very nice job, and you don't need to go to under sunshine. You sit in a nice room,
Yeah,
and in front of the camera,
yeah.
and your image and what you're saying could influence a lot of people, and you also bring a lot of value to the big company and big brands.
So how does NHD recruit these creators for its brand partners?
For the host, right?
Yes.
For the very, very interesting. Such as we will go to TikTok to search. Because a lot of young people, they say, my dream is to be a host, or they are already doing the host. We also post the recruiting video on our TikTok account. Even though we only have hundreds of the followers, but we often can receive like 500, 800 CV to request to be the host.
Many brands still think that TikTok Shop is all about virality. So how often one posts? What misconceptions do you see when a new brand is entering on TikTok Shop?
I would say these two questions.
Okay.
Let's say the first question, I think, is about the quantity and the quality, right? So quantity is important or quality is important.
Okay.
In my personal view, quality is number one.
Okay.
Quantity is not important. Of course, quantity is also important, but not that important. But quality is very important. For example, if my target is to post 1,000 videos in a month, I can make a lot of videos, but I will not get any chances to get more followers, to get more engagement, even to sell more. It's impossible because my target is to deliver more and deliver more and deliver more. You even don't have time to look at the data, look at the performance and analysis, how to improve, right? This is target setting. But if I focus on quality, I may spend 40 days or even 1 month to produce one video. Make sure the quality of my video can compete 99% of the competitors. So my video will be recommended by algorithm, and I can break through all the algorithm level until the top.
Okay. How does the first 30 days look like for a new brand who starts working with NHD?
Usually, before we start to work, we already finished a lot of meetings in the bidding, right? And exchanging information. So the first day, we will be very much, the first 3 months, we will be very much focused on internally, like hand over all the daily job and start to put our new team into work. Training, analysis the data every day, educating, training every day. Training still today is one of my major jobs till now, because there are a lot of things, new things, because most of them, they cannot see what is happening in China. But we know, and we still can see. So like all the Chinese employees we have here, we have the most Chinese employees in Indonesia.
Okay.
We have a task for everyone, at least 1 day, 2 hours, to watch anything about TikTok in China. Yeah, so keep learning, keep optimizing is the way to do the e-commerce, to do the TikTok. So this morning, we had a very interesting project we uploaded this morning, and we hit unbelievable GMV in 3 hours.
Wow.
Same brand, same product, same team, even same cameraman, same talent hand, same voiceover. And we're optimizing. The concept is the same, but the version 1 didn't work. Version 2 didn't work. Version 3 didn't work. Keep optimizing. Eventually, version 4.
So Pranal, TikTok Shop is not just content. It's about fulfillment, it's about data, it's about supply chain. So how does NHD help brands operationally behind the scenes?
Let's say usually we do end-to-end service. So what end-to-end including, such as like the whole e-commerce strategy, plan, products, and the mechanism. For example, if they have 50 products, let's say 20 products, SKU, but every product has different shade or color or milliliter or even like acne or non-acne. So and also with different mechanism, like different discount and different GWP. And make all this in a combination can be over 20,000 or even 30,000 links. So this is about product mechanism. And then under this, what is the daily mechanism policy? What is the tier 1 e-commerce festival like 11/11, 12/12? And what is the tier 2 policy like payday? Or design this, and then coming up with the product USP. Because product USP, every brand has that. They develop from the offline market. But once we do online, the USP also need to be tailor-made. Again, because all the wording has to be turned into video or the script from the host. Right? So it has to be very easy for people to read. For example, when you buy home appliance, such as the microwave or small electric stuff, right? There's instruction paper folded in the box. It's very hard to read it. We have to make all the words, all the writing into a visual things and make people believe and make people willing to pay now. And of course, such as the very known parts like affiliate, video, live streaming, ADS, all this included. But the core is about the products, how to design the product. And even design what kind of product should sell on TikTok, what product should sell on Shopee.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's very complicated. Actually, very complicated, more than live streaming. You have very fancy live streaming studio. Eventually, what affects GMV is about the product and the mechanism.
What tech platforms or dashboards do you rely on for insights or for creator management or for campaign optimization?
First of all, we definitely work on TikTok. They have a TSP platform. They have a ADS manager. They have a shop center, seller center. So we work on those platforms.
Okay.
And also in HD, we have our own developed, we call the Big Spider system. And since we were found like 15 years ago, we keep feeding the data about e-commerce to Big Spider system. So Big Spider system has already piped up for 15 years. And also this year has been fed for Indonesian market.
Okay.
So all these platforms we rely on to work with every day and also provide the insights and analysis with our clients.
Okay. So Big Spider is an internal NHD platform.
Internal, yeah.
Okay, which is also being rolled out now in Indonesia.
Yes.
So how do you see TikTok Shop evolving in 2026? Is it more AI, deeper affiliate ecosystem, or better attribution?
I wouldn't say AI.
Okay.
I think in ASEAN, AI is still a year or 2 years to go. I would say the quality of all the content, the quality of the video, the quality of live streaming, the quality of the ADS optimization, the quality of understanding about GMA Max, the quality about the mechanism design and the proposal as well. So it's not only about you did 1, you did 2, you did 3, but also 1, 2, 3 you have to keep optimizing. And every year the brand also has the new products launch. So how to use the same brand, same team, same mechanism, big policy and system to keep optimizing the market share, keep optimizing the GMV. It's always the task. But if AI, I think at least in Indonesia, it's too early to use that. We are not using AI at all. But we are using AI in China a lot. We use AI to monitor our more than 100 shops for 24 hours and 365 days.
Wow.
They manage how to comment, how to reply the comment. They monitor all the package delivered in which city at what time. It's all done by AI. But here we can't. So AI is a very fancy word. A lot of clients ask me to use to advantage the AI, but eventually can't. Yeah, so I think there will be a kind of 1 or 2 years to go until to have AI technology really put into use and become very useful and practical.
Before we wrap up, one final question.
Yeah.
So if you could advise every brand in Indonesia in one sentence about winning on TikTok Shop, what would it be?
Either in North Pole or South Pole, we see the icebergs on the ocean, right? The iceberg.
Yeah, yeah.
The iceberg you could see on the ocean.
Yeah.
It's very small,
Yeah,
but actually underneath it's huge.
yeah.
Maybe Himalaya or maybe volcanoes in Surabaya. So don't think TikTok is so easy to do. It's so difficult to do. It's equal. Tickets are equal, but it's fair to everyone, to every brand, also for your competitors. Even your competitor, you think they are too small. They don't have R&D center. They don't have fancy marketing team. They don't have big enough distributors team, but they can take advantage to take your market share. So if one sentence I would say, I would suggest to forget how good you are, how long or rich history this brand has, to empathy, to learn how to do TikTok at a starter. Because TikTok business is totally different than any kinds of the business in the market. So this is a whole new thing. So if we still duplicate, because people like duplicate experience when you are in front of the new things. So duplicate all the experience about offline, doesn't work. Duplicate Shopee, Lazada, doesn't work. Duplicate all the TVC experience, advertising experience, doesn't work. So to refresh and be seeing yourself and the brand and all the team as a starter, I think this is the trigger and the key for doing TikTok better.
Right. Thank you so much, Pranila, for
My
your
pleasure.
time and being with us and giving and sharing your insights on the what and the why of the TikTok Shop. It's been a pleasure hearing you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nia. Thank you for having me.
And that's a wrap for this episode of Durian Dreaming. I hope today's discussion sparked some new ideas for you. Don't forget to subscribe, share your thoughts, and stay tuned for more exciting stories. Until next time, keep dreaming big.